Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Las Vegas 51s and the Reno Aces. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. William Chen is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Now at the plate, Rafael Costa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Costa.
On the ground to the left side. Cervantes over to his left, and he's retired here, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, in this day and age when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Diggs.
Come on, guys.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And that misses ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, we got 1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Out of play. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Reggie Hale. He's currently tied for 2nd place on the team in home runs.
Reggie Hale.
All right, come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, 2 here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Got it.
Has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Get ahead,
Standing in,
now.
Antoine Dillon. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Dillon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
No outs now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
1 out now, 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Cervantes is up with it on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Chris Herman, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Vegas holds the aces. They lead it 1-0. At the plate, Daffy, Yellow Horse. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Daffy, Yellow Horse.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long.
So digging in now, Rex Hunter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hey, come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Batting 8.
Into the box,
shortstop,
Mark Meyer. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
William Chen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs here.
The 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Sasaki is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Vegas leads it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Costa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rafael Costa.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hey, we got no outs.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Plays at 1 here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Striding in once again, Drew Diggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Diggs.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, let's roll 2.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Sasaki.
I got it.
Makes the play, 1 away.
No runner. Cut it.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Hale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Runner!
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Inside,
off the plate and in.
Hey, 1 out here. We got
strike.
1.
Has a look. Now the pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1 and 2.
Here we go, guys.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now batting. Center
Standing
fielder,
in now, Antoine Dillon. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now he lets
straight
a
up,
high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Las Vegas out in front, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Nobody here, no outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Hey, strike this guy out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field.
Take it.
Is under this one.
Ball.
And he puts it away for the first down. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Herman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
We've got 1 here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
In now, Rex Hunter. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we got 2.
The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Sasaki racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting. And we're in for a good finish in this one.
Hey, two-way.
Now batting,
Two-way.
the shortstop.
Into the box now, Mark Meyer. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ball 3.
3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
2 out, nobody on. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Now to the plate, Daffy Yellow Horse. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Daffy Yellow Horse.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Now batting.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Sasaki.
It's
been an
number
0 for 2
30,
effort for him to this point.
Sasaki.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1
Come on, big guy,
ball
get your
game.
pitch, huh?
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Cordova, a hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball left side.
Oh, you drove that one.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why'd they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0
All right,
for
come on
2
now.
thus
One time,
far.
let it fly.
Mitch Moreland.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
That one. There you go.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
So striding forward now, Jake Barrett. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, nobody on.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. One and two, here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
22.
in now, Rafael
Costa.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Digging in once again, Drew diggs.
Hey, double him up. Let's go now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
1 out. We got 1.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Costa rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Reggie Hale comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready once again, Antoine.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dylan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Cordova. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. The 51s are in front here, 5-2. Digging in, Daffy,
go, big
Yellow
dog.
Horse. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, get a good one.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to...
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Mustellier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Herman.
Into the box, Chris Herman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
A 1 out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rex Hunter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Go on now. Here we go.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Two down now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Vegas holds the Aces. They lead it 6-2. Tucker Barnhart will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
8-3 tonight. Daffy Yellow Horse earns win number 7 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Las Vegas 51s. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Aces, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.